Oh, hey, I didn't see you come in. What's up? How's everybody doing? What's going on? Welcome to another stream tonight. We are playing my two new cartridges that came in, Axile, which I will put up on the screen in just a second. It's running already, and Gradius 3. Super Famicom versions all. I pulled out some other carts too, just in case I wanted to play some of these, like Hagane, the awesome game that I got from my buddy Max, and some other shooters, Earth Defense Force, which is awesome, R-Type, a couple other ones. But really the focus is just our two that we got, and then chit-chatting and talking about whatever, whatever. Discord is open, voice chat is going. If you would like to join, you are more than welcome to. And then you will be part of this. I mean, you're already part of it if you're watching and you're in the chat, but you'll be in the audio realm of this. Anyway. All right, so here is Axile, the Super Famicom version, which is funny because I actually don't think I've ever played the Super Famicom version of Axile until now. I've always just played the Super Nintendo one. There's not much difference that I can tell so far, but Japanese text, a little bit of that. But yeah, anyway. So we already got Kamikaze here. Yes, join the chat. Silverwings is here. Yes. My buddy John, Retro Bro, is also here. The game maker. Down Phoenix. Okay, cool. Yeah, join in whenever you feel like it. It is open. So hopefully that works out. Hopefully I have all the settings set up correctly. If not, we'll fix it. But it should be set correctly. Yep. Come on in. The water's fine. Actually, it is really cool. It's really, really cool. All right. Well, before everybody gets here, let me jump in and play a little bit of this, and then we'll go from there. Here we go. Axile. I never really mess with these settings too much, but does the US one have all these same settings? I can't remember, but you can actually turn that trigger speed way up. I'm going to turn this down to easy mode. And you can adjust the brightness, which is helpful for broadcasting. We'll turn it all the way up. It's got a knob called brightness, but it don't work. That's an old Gallagher bit. Anyway. Let's do it. You start off and you really can't, you only have one of each of the options here, so you just have to select them. But as you go, you get more options here. So, and you can switch between different weapons. There's that one. This one. And this one, which this one's my favorite. Plus you have rockets. And you have different variants of the rockets depending on which weapon you select. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. God dang it. Trying to show you what I have. Trying to show you what I got. And I'm dying because I'm screwing up. Damn it. The visual effects in this game are really impressive. It's not even like a special chip cartridge or anything. Born Distracted joins the chat. Yeah. Axile Foley. Remember when Eddie Murphy used to do that laugh all the time? He doesn't do that anymore. Peanut butter jelly time. All right. Back to what I was doing. Welcome, Born Distracted. Game is very punishing, though. Can't get far. I can actually do pretty good if I concentrate on what I'm doing. But I have not played the Japanese version. I've only played the American version, so this is. We'll see if I don't even know if I would notice if there was any differences, but find out. We'll find out together. Yeah, get some. Oh yeah. I'm so glad I finally got a cartridge of this. I've been wanting this cartridge forever. I just couldn't justify it because it is a little bit more expensive than some of the other ones. But, you know, the other day I got kind of pushed to buy that Ninja Turtles cart, and it just made me be like, you know what? I'm going to get the carts I want for the Super Nintendo, for Super Famicom. I'm just going to get the ones for Super Famicom. Maybe I can't get cartridges for every console, but damn it, I'm getting the ones I want for Super Famicom because I like them, and I like to play on the real hardware for this thing. It's kind of ironic though, because Super Nintendo is a console that's emulated perfectly. In fact, it has benefits for using emulators that you don't even get on regular hardware. But I still want to play on the real hardware for some reason. I'm a weirdo. I'm weird like that. What's up, Mike Wolf? Was this the cart that came in the mail? If so, I almost ruined it last night by mentioning the game. Oh yeah, it did come in. It came in today. Yes. This one and Gradius 3. These two cartridges came in today. Not YouTube streaming? Is it not streaming on YouTube? What? Is it not streaming on YouTube? Looks like it's streaming to me. Maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying. Yeah, I'm streaming on Rumble and YouTube tonight. Oh, it's going up too fast. At least with the carts, you don't have to worry about lag. Well, that's true. That's a good point. There is I guess a difference. It's just hard to notice, but there is a difference. Luke says, okay, this is much better. Rumble tried to show me some dumb Trump bobblehead ad. Ugh. Sorry. Down Phoenix says, I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube. What is this? Spartacus? Silverwing says, I see you on YouTube. I see you. I guess we are on YouTube. I guess it is working. I don't know. Mike says, I must have been channeling my inner dude to make me want to play it last night. Luke says, I didn't get the notification that you were on here, just on Rumble. I don't know how that works. YouTube seems to be broken, as far as I can tell. And the ads on Rumble are trash. Yes, they're both broken. There's not a platform that isn't broken, apparently. Oh, before I continue, tonight's video game stream is brought to you by me and my magazine that you can buy if you want to, but you don't have to, because I don't make any money. There's my ad. This is ad-supported content. You're a shill. That's right. I'm shilling my own magazine for no reason. All right, back to that one. Yes. Is that Gradius for ColecoVision? I wish. I want to get it for... Oh, this is for the... That's the NES. That's the NES. That's the multi-cart you sent me. Running on my NES. I got an adapter for Famicom carts to run on my NES. So that's running on my NES. So say hi. You remember Luke? Alright. Hopefully I won't die. I'm about to die. God dang it. Oh, I didn't die. Oh, I'm about to die here. Wow. When you like stop in the middle of a game and try to get back into it instantly, yeah, that's not going to work out too well for a shoot 'em up. Yeah. Wow. I'm just going to reset and start this whole thing over. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I can't stop and start. I can't do anything right. Crying on the internet. All right. Got that. Oh, it saved my stuff. How about that? Oh, because I just hit reset. Okay. We'll try this again. Very nice, Salak. Yes. All right, let's try it again. Good luck. I'm going to try to concentrate a little bit here. We'll see how it goes. Get some. Is the sound loud enough? Might turn the sound up just a little bit for right now since nobody's in the voice chat. If you do want to voice chat, Discord is open. You're welcome to do that. Let's do this. Oops, I took a hit. Damn it. Trying to be cute. Damn it. Someone has joined the voice chat.
Hola, señorita.
What's up, John? How you doing?
Good, dude.
How you been?
How are you doing?
I am all of the. I am doing all of it, yes. And then some.
Trying to find my correct audio here. Give me 1 minute.
Okay.
You are coming through my speakers, and I don't want that.
Ew, gross. There's nothing worse than having someone come through your speakers.
It's the worst. All of the gay.
All of it, my friend. All of it. And then some.
Yes, sorry. Ooh, you sound so much more crisp now.
Ooh, crispy. Somebody else join?
Yeah, Chris popped in.
What up?
What up, boy?
There he is, Kamikaze Soundwaves. What's up, gangster?
I had to talk Chris out of spending $6,000 on a desktop PC the other day.
Bro, that was like yesterday, bro. Chill.
What? $6,000? You're exaggerating. There's no way. Was it really $6,000? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. He got quiet.
No.
Maybe his wife-
I saw that PC on Best Buy and I was like, that shit's fucking kind of phenomenal.
We've all kind of done that though at some point.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we've all
Look
priced
at
out
some bullshit.
the
Yeah.
price of a 92 Honda Civic on a PC.
How you been, Nick? I haven't seen you in a while. How you been?
Oh,
Oh, we got Down Phoenix in here now. What's up, dude?
yeah. Don't spend that kind of money on a PC, Chris. I spent like a quarter of that, and my thing's a beast.
Don't tell me what to do.
now Phoenix coming in here telling people what to do.
Hey, no surprise there.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Gotta keep with the tradition, you know.
Absolutely.
Nah, I got like 3 things like I made a major purchase on. I just realized like in the middle of this year, I have them all paid off, and I was like, man, I got a lot of credit. Like I need to burn a hole in my pocket. And I was like, yeah, I saw a couple PCs. Like, but fucking, it's stupid for me to do that. Like I barely even fucking have time to play games like that anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm due for a totally unreasonable purchase myself.
Yeah, you know, be like that when you get shit paid off. You're like, man, this should be like, man, I could just finance something just cause.
Yeah, for sure. I'm just gonna stick with what I got for now because I just did it.
Well, you're good. You're gonna be good for 7 years with that thing.
What all?
Oh yeah, that's
what are
what
your
thinking. Like,
what are your specs on your system, Down Phoenix? I'm curious about this.
so I got the Ryzen 7 7800X3D, which is apparently like one of the best processors like on the market, especially for gaming.
Really?
And then, yeah, like even like the new Intel processor that came out, that's like $1,000 or something ridiculous like that, only beat it in like 6 out of the 9 games that they benchmarked, and it was like the number 2 processor, and it was only like a $300 processor.
Dude, what do you know what your threads are on that thing?
It's like 8 core, 16 threads, and it's a turbo of up to like 5.1 gigahertz or something like that.
That's amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
What was your graphics card again? I'm sorry, I missed that.
Oh, it's the Radeon RX 7900 GRE.
Okay.
It's basically in between the 7800 XT and the 7900 XT. It's comparable to from my understanding, it's comparable to like a 4070 Super for the NVIDIA side of things.
How much did you spend on all that?
It was about $14.30
Really?
is what I paid at Micro Centers, and then I bought a extra NVMe SSD from Best Buy. Got it for like $80 because I had $40 in Best Buy credit to use towards it.
Wow.
It's nice that building a PC is reasonable now. Like I remember two years ago during COVID, man, you could never build your own PC without spending less than like $2,000.
Yeah, last time that's what I wanted to do, but graphics cards were like crazy at the time.
Yeah, when I built my PC in October of 2020, I think it was 2022, they were just starting to come down. So that was because I bought a 3060 for mine. And I was like, well, I'd like to have something better, but it's a good card. And I stuck with it for a year and then upgraded last year.
Yeah, I kind of panic bought my my PC in 2020 because like there's like all graphics cards are gonna be impossible to get. So that's why I bought the one that I have.
Yeah, that's kind of like what I was doing because I wanted to really build my own, but it's like it literally made more sense to buy a pre-built because the prices hadn't caught up with the pre-builts yet on that run.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to pop up Cyrus to stream my iPad so I can see what he's doing in the game.
Yeah, what are you playing, Si?
Axelay on Super Nintendo. This is one of my cartridges I just.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, really killer shmup.
It's really
awesome. Use of Mode 7.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, it looks like that shit from RoboCop.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
he's got a big laser he'll blast at me in a minute. It's like cool. Like it's like really cool looking.
Oh yeah, like the ED209. Yeah.
Hey, Chris, I got a question
Nice.
for you.
Hold on. Where are we going with it?
Hey, would you rather fight Mike Tyson barehanded or a chimp with a knife?
Oh my god.
A full-grown adult chimp with a knife or Mike Tyson barehanded in his heyday. In his heyday.
Wait, hold on a second. Is it the chip that has
bro, that's
knife?
fucked up.
You only get the
Neither
knife.
one of
You
these are
only
a
get the
good
knife if you
outcome.
fight the chimp.
None
only get the
of
knife
these
if
are a
you-
good outcome.
Tyson, you got to fight barehanded.
You talking about like
I'm going
1987,
knife.
bro.
1987 Mike Tyson or something like that?
Fuck
like-
that, dude,
it's
bro.
like
a
mid-90s
chip with
Mike
a knife
Tyson.
is like that's like fighting a retard with retard strength, and he's got like a kitchen knife. I don't want that.
I feel like I could take a knife. I feel like I could take a knife, a chimp with a knife, pretty quick because I'm
You
smarter than him.
talk all this shit, right? But I feel like I don't.
Mike
I don't
Tyson's
think
gonna
you
just
can
kill
take
me
these
with
up.
one
I'm
fucking
not
punch. You
being
can't
real.
block it.
Yeah, I was gonna say the chip's not Mike Tyson. So.
Bro, come on.
Mike Tyson in his prime will kill you, dude. Like he will hit
But so
you
will
and
a
you
chimp.
will die.
A chimp will kill your ass
All right,
too.
real talk. When you see these like stats where he's fighting Jake Paul, they're like, oh, 57 wins versus 3 wins. Like they forget to add like on like the one ear bite. Like who has the one ear bite?
I saw a picture of Jake Paul with the earring in and Mike Tyson
Wait,
next to
I
him.
thought-
They showed a bass with
Hey.
a spinnerbait.
If I remember correctly, didn't he do that twice? The ear thing?
No,
Was
it
it
was
twice?
only against
I think it was just
Yeah,
once.
no, I'm
Yeah,
pretty
it
sure he
was,
did it twice.
No, it was only once that I know of.
It was Evander Holyfield when he fought him. I didn't know if it happened
yeah,
again.
you got it. 2000, yep, on Holyfield.
Man, I remember sitting at the barbershop with my dad, and they were fucking talking about that when I was a kid, and I was like, "What?" I don't remember how old I was because I don't remember when that was. That was my first like.
Yeah, it was around 96, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah,
96.
sounds about right.
How you guys feel about that? I'm just I got a piece about it, but how do you guys feel about Jake Paul fighting Tyson? Like,
You know it's happening.
and not like oh whatever, like who's gonna win? Like, what do you just feel like about it genuinely? Like, because Tyson's like, it's like Michael Jordan coming back to play for the fucking Hornets or the Bulls again. It's like you're tarnishing your legacy, bro. Like you're ruining what you had. Like
He's getting
you're
paid,
doing
bro.
it
I'll
for
take
money.
that money. I'll take that
Oh,
fucking
yeah,
money.
yeah.
You would,
Yeah,
but
he's
someone
getting that cheddar.
like Tyson, I feel like it's ruining his reputation. That's the way I looked at it.
Nah, Tyson has said enough dumb shit over the last 20 years, bro. He fucking raped a chick and got away with it. Like, well, he didn't get away with it. But if
Yeah,
I
he
mean,
was in
come
prison.
on. Yeah, I mean, come on. Like any reputation is not going to be ruined by fighting just Jake Paul. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
What
Jake
if it-
Paul.
What if he kills Jake Paul though? Like
He's too old. He won't. I don't think he
I'm
will.
there for all that smoke. I'm there to watch
I'm
it.
watching. Yeah, I'm 100% watching it.
you know,
It's
you
on
know it's
Netflix,
gonna
but are they going to charge you extra for it?
you know it's gonna happen right down the street
It
from
wouldn't
where I
surprise me if
live.
they did.
Like it's happening here in Arlington, right down the street from where I live. That's where they're gonna
Dude, you
fight.
got to
Oh,
go
you-
to that, man.
Yeah, you
So
can get
it's
tickets
on
on.
Netflix,
Pay
which
the
confuses me
several $1,000s that they cost.
I'm not
It's
gonna.
on Netflix. So, like, do you just have Netflix and you get to watch it, or is it on Netflix you still have to like pay for it?
I don't know. I think
They haven't announced that yet.
They're probably going to make
I
you
know
pay
it's
for
on
it.
Netflix or sponsored by Netflix in some way, shape, or form.
Bro,
But they'll
everybody already got Netflix, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
know. That's why I think it's weird why they would put it on Netflix because, like,
because I think they're going to charge extra for it, man.
They'll probably bump up the rates again before the fight.
You know,
Oh,
if-
I saw
if
that fucking Disney is bumping up their like yearly thing from 76 a year to like 132 a year. That's insane.
Well, that's for the yearly plan, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's still fucking insane.
that is insane.
Yeah. I don't do none of that stuff. I barely watch what
hey,
I.
remember when we all thought we would save so much money when we cut the cord and
I did for about 5 years, man, because I stopped using cable in like 2012.
I would have been saving money, but my wife has to watch all these goddamn doctor shows on Hulu, on Netflix. She has to watch all of them. So it's like now I'm just stuck paying the price for every fucking Grey's Anatomy anatomy.
Listen, this is what happens. This is what happens, and this is how they get you. I'll be surfing like on my Fire Stick, and I'll find some cool shit, and it'll be like, oh, you got a sub to this thing for $2.99 a month. I'm like, fuck it, I really want to watch this. If $3 is breaking me, I shouldn't be sitting on my couch right now. I should be working.
Yeah.
So then I'll buy it and then I'll forget about it because it's always like, a 3-day trial or whatever. And then I remember the one day I was looking, dude, no bullshit. I had like 10 of these fucking things. I'm like, damn. I had to go through and unsubscribe from a whole bunch of shit.
That's why I refuse to subscribe to anyone. Like we have Netflix, we have Hulu, and we have one other one, and that's enough. I'm done. I told my wife, we're not buying another one. We're not subscribing anymore. I don't care. There's plenty to watch on that shit, dog. There's plenty.
Well, I got Prime, I got Netflix, I got Hulu, I got Disney.
Because everybody has Prime, like Amazon.
It's still like $15 a month, though, man. Everybody.
I've only got the Prime, and then I got Paramount Plus because I got that through Walmart.
I think I got Paramount Plus too.
If you have like the Walmart Plus, you get Paramount Plus with it.
If you want to read chat, just interrupt us. We'll shut up.
No,
go. And if you have like,
it's fine. I'll bring it up on screen and just sort of make faces. It'll be all right.
Yeah, I used to have Peacock also, which I got through Instacart.
You bit it twice in one match, but like that's still 1 year though. That's still 1 year.
Yeah.
Subspectrum.
What was the one that's Twisted Metal's on? I got that one.
That's on Peacock.
That shit was good, man.
Yeah, it was. You guys kept fucking tearing my ear off, but no pun intended with Tyson shit. You guys kept tearing my ear off about that shit. And I watched it, but that's a really good fucking show. I really liked it.
Yeah, it was well done, man.
Yeah.
I'll still need to watch it. Yeah. Huge missed opportunity on Sony to not like do something with the game series.
Yeah, I thought you said they were gonna do something, they didn't, right?
Do what?
Yeah, they shut down the studio that was working on the game recently when they did their layoffs.
What are y'all talking about? Oh, the Twisted Metal game? Yeah, they killed that game.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on anymore. It doesn't make any damn sense to me.
Yeah, it was crazy though, because whenever they closed that studio, like only like 3 or 4 days before they closed it, Jim Ryan was in that studio visiting them and all that crap. So he knew he had to know that was going to be going down.
All right. Well, quick question: would anybody take money on Jake Paul if I bet? Because I'd be willing to put some money on Mike Tyson.
Oh, I'll bet that. I'll take that action.
How much?
We do a small bet.
All right, I'm going to tell you my synopsis
10, 15
Jake
bucks
Paul's going to lose. All right, here's my synopsis. Jake Paul's going to lose because I feel like Jake Paul's going to lose because he has to. They're doing it for money. It's almost to the point where it's like WWE, WWF. They're both going to make a shit ton of money. Jake Paul is going to still like get the whole, you fought against Mike Tyson and did good. I think that Mike Tyson will still take the W. But they're both going to make millions. I mean,
I have a theory. I have a theory
shit.
about this whole thing with Mike Tyson. He fought. Who was that guy Mike Tyson fought last? And
old guy. They look like two old uncles fighting at a barbecue.
Well, there was somebody. I don't remember who it was. Mike Tyson was fighting somebody, and he was mad because the other guy didn't want to fight. Like, and I have a feeling. I just feel like Mike Tyson wants to actually hit somebody. And I think Jake Paul is going to go in there wanting to try to knock out Mike Tyson.
The thing is, Jake Paul's not a bad boxer. That's the thing.
No,
he's actually a good boxer.
That's what I'm saying.
That's the crazy shit about it.
I think that's a misconception, though. I think Jake Paul is not a good boxer. I think that he has
like
so much
boxers in one, dude. He's good.
Listen,
man.
Hear me out. He has so much goddamn money. But hear me out. I feel like he has so much money as a goddamn YouTuber. And so much money as his Disney Channel shit that he was in. Like he has fucking ungodly amount of money, and he's using it to promote himself as a boxer. And when he does that, everybody wins. He wins, he gets his reputation. No matter if he wins or loses, he gets money. The other boxer gets a fucking shit ton of money. And Mike Tyson hasn't done anything in forever. So I feel like Mike Tyson's gonna take this fight. He's going to go up against Jake Paul. He's gonna win barely, and he's gonna be holding shit back and make Jake Paul look good. But Jake Paul gets a reputation as, I went up against Mike Tyson and I did decently. You know what I mean?
I've got a couple of things to counter that. Because
Okay.
if you look at Mike Tyson's professional boxing record, he was a professional boxer until like, what was it, 2005 or something like that? And he lost like 4 of the last 5 matches that he had, and he only has like, what, 6 losses total?
Out of fucking like 60
And that was
fights,
like-
bro. That's a big
and that
fucking
was like-
deal. That's a
Dude,
big
that was
deal.
like 20, but that's also like 20 years ago, too.
Right.
You have to figure
Fair,
that in.
fair.
So he's 20 years older.
Point
He's
is,
30
why
years
does
old.
Paul always challenge people who are retired, old, and don't even box? It's always a gimmick and a thing to show like, oh, I can fight, but I fight against people who think they know about
yeah.
fighting, or they think they were
Sure.
a boxer, or they were a boxer, or they were in MMA. It's always that shit. It's always, you never fight a legitimate boxer who's active right now. That's my whole thing. Same thing with like Jake, his other brother who fought.
To Chris's point, the only real boxer Jake Paul has fought was Tommy Fury, and he lost in a split decision. So
Yeah.
Chris
That's
has
a good point,
'cause
but,
I'm looking this up now. Maybe I won't take that.
But
It's
action,
all about
Cyrus.
money, dog. It's all about money. And like, there's nothing wrong with that. If everybody's gonna get a bag, if Mike needs a bag, I support that, dude. I love Mike. You know, but the thing is, like, I hate for Mike to like tarnish his legacy in this way to like make a bag. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I look at it. It's like you I don't know. Maybe I'm
understand what
being
you're saying.
fucking
Well,
crazy. I'll be on
no,
it.
Sometimes,
I hear you.
you know,
I hear you.
sometimes the bag's big enough that you'll mind lose your reputation. The bag's big
Honestly,
enough, though.
Well,
Kami,
I'll fight
I
just
think,
about anything or anyone for $100 million.
Kami,
Right, and I hear that, but
I
my
did
whole
on
point is
pay-per-view,
that, like,
man.
would you tarnish your whole legacy of your life for a bag? Would you do that? Like, would you
Look,
throw
For
away
100 million,
everything?
but to say that's the thing, I don't think it's tarnishing his legacy.
It
if he
is,
fights
because
Jake Paul.
everybody knows he's
How?
only doing it for money. If you realistically look into it, he's doing it for money.
Well, that's what you do when you're that old and you're fucking retired. You find ways to make money. I bet you he spent most of the money he had in his life.
Oh yeah, he did that before, way before.
Yeah.
Yeah. He bought like a fucking leopard and a lion and a
tiger. The
shit.
tiger's got to eat. You
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was gonna say, Kami, I think Mike Tyson actually might want to knock out Jake Paul, but just because like Jake Paul is such a punk, you know, and like popular.
a hateable person.
I think Mike Tyson might be like, you know what? I'm gonna make the people happy. I'm gonna make the people smile. I'm gonna knock out Jake Paul. You know, I could see him
Yeah.
being like,
It's like a last hurrah kind of.
I'm gonna pretend like I'm going in this like it's cool, and then he's gonna hit me thinking that I'm not gonna see that coming because he's an asshole, and I'm gonna be ready for him, and I'm gonna knock his fucking teeth out.
Yeah, to put the voice on.
I think it's gonna be a better fight than people think, because I think Jake Paul thinks he's gonna pull some shit. I really feel like Jake Paul is gonna be like, oh yeah, it's not. Don't worry, Mike. And then he's gonna go in there and he's gonna really box, thinking, oh, I'm a badass, and I'm gonna show everybody I knocked out Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson is going to be like, I know what's happening here, and I'm going to train like a mofo here. I'm already training like a mofo, and I'm going to kill this young dude in front of in the entire Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm looking forward to it. And if I can find a ticket that's not too expensive, I'm tempted to just go over there and watch this happen. Because
I don't know. I still feel like it's all. Look, I feel like it's everybody wins. It's a win-win-win. Jake ultimately loses, but he still gets the I went up against Mike Tyson and did good. That's
He wants
still
to
a
knock out
fucking
Mike.
really good way to look at someone who's an up-and-coming boxer, right? And then you
Jake
have
Paul
Mike
wants to knock
Tyson,
him
who's
out.
like, I win, but by barely, and he gets a fucking huge bag. because it's a huge promotional fight and everybody's gonna tune into this shit. I feel like it's a gimmick type fight. It's like it's almost as like if the fucking Stone Cold would have been like The Rock or some shit. It's all scripted. It's gonna be. That's the way I feel about it. Call me out if I'm wrong, but I just feel like they're both in it to make money, obviously. But I feel like it's gonna be scripted in a way where Jake Paul barely loses. And look, when the results come out, call me on it. But that's what I feel. And if I'm right, also let me know I was right.
Yeah, if you're right, I'll tell you. I'll admit. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, I will say, whenever I saw like some video of Tyson sparring, he did look pretty tough. Actually, like he was like fast for his age. It's crazy.
I'm telling you, I think Mike Tyson wants to prove something, and I know Jake Paul does. I know Jake Paul dreams about knocking out Mike Tyson. He's not gonna. There's no way. There's no way Jake Paul gets in a ring with Mike Tyson and doesn't try to knock him out. There's no way.
But Jake Paul, like, yeah, everybody's like, yo, he really is a legitimate boxer. But who has he legitimately fought? It's always been retired, old people who have not been in the sport for so long, people who are commentaries on sport they used to be in. It's always that shit. That's why I always feel like this type of shit, I can't buy it, dog. I can't buy it. Am I wrong about saying that, or am I?
No, that's fair.
Well,
No, you're right. Actually,
I don't think you're wrong at all.
because he has only fought one legitimate boxer and he lost.
Right,
So,
exactly.
yeah,
That's my
you're
whole
actually
point. Like,
right,
the guy, like he has more money than fucking Jesus at this point. From his Disney career, from his YouTube, he's fucking filthy rich. And this fight will make him more rich while making the other person rich. Why it makes him look good. That's why I don't buy this shit. Because I feel like that's been his whole stance in all of his fights. So,
well, to be fair, Jesus didn't really have a lot of money, so.
No, he has
Right.
the Church of Mormon though, so I don't know about that.
There, bro. I got like 25 in my pocket.
Jesus was kind of against money, you know. I'm just saying.
I mean, who nailed him to the cross?
Okay,
right, shut up.
all right.
I'm shut up.
Only half of this stream is on Rumble. Come on.
The good half.
Oh boy. We're playing.
Hey, you know what? We need
Super
we need platforms like Rumble. All right. You get anybody in the Rumble chat, or is it pretty barren?
Yeah. No. Hang on. Yeah. Born Distracted. Duck Silly Goose is over there. There's probably other people.
Wow, Born Distracted on fucking Rumble. Wow.
Yeah, he likes Rumble now.
He's making the jump.
Rumble's happening.
Yeah.
It's happening. I don't know what.
Yes,
it's a thing.
Yeah,
it is. It is a thing.
YouTube's the old crowd. YouTube's old school.
Hey, Justin. You know who I just saw upload a video called "Breaking the Silence"?
What?
Your old buddy that we were talking about.
Oh, Rob?
Yeah.
Wait, he just uploaded a video today?
Yeah, it's like some weird ass fucking video though.
Oh yeah. You saw on that chat how that dude that I guess used to be a fan of his reached out to me. Right?
I don't know what
in the
y'all
Discord.
talking about. What are y'all talking about?
I'm lost.
Is it some drama stuff or something?
No.
I don't know.
No, not really. He's just an old rant YouTuber who hasn't made videos in a while that we all used to watch.
Okay.
Looks like he's gonna
Okay,
start
yeah.
making videos again.
Only 34 seconds, huh? I'll check it out later.
How is this related to Exilate? That's what I want to know.
Well, I guess not at all because it wasn't published by Konami and it wasn't on the Super Nintendo. So. It's not a shoot 'em up either.
Hey, Justin, you played that the new FF Rebirth? You digging it?
I actually haven't played it yet. I do have it though.
Yeah.
I've been busy messing with stuff on my PC. I've been getting back into Mountain Blade 2 lately. That game's hella fun.
Brokeback Mountain 3. I don't know. I'm supposed with you.
Yeah, oh man, Mountain Blade 2. If you want like a game that's like an open
Hey, real talk,
sandbox,
real talk. I bet you played this shit. Is that Baldur's Gate? Should I buy it? Because it got Game of the Year. Is it worth playing?
Unless you absolutely can't stand turn-based games, yes.
Oh, I like turn-based games.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is it?
I mean, it literally is the closest to like an actual D&D video game.
I don't like D&D, but I like turn-based games. Like, is it something like I would have fun with if I'm like into like casually the Final Fantasy turn-based shit? Is it something I would have fun with?
Damn it.
I think so, but it's not like Final Fantasy. It's gonna be more like in terms of like the combat. It's gonna be more similar to something like XCOM or Fire Emblem. If you played either of those.
Yeah, I don't know if I like that.
Yeah. But I mean,
Fair
it's amazing. You didn't like XCOM or Fire Emblem though?
No, I didn't. I didn't like them. It's just that I feel like they over exaggerated the whole term.
Oh well, it's just because it's got both the movement elements as well as the combat.
It's kind of like that Mario Rabbids type shit. Too.
Right?
Like,
yeah, like that. Yeah.
That's cool and all, but like I feel like, I don't know. We'll see.
Now, one thing that's really cool about Baldur's Gate is you can actually do co-op with other people, and so you can all four play the game together, like in the same thing. It's really cool.
A guy I work with fucking plays Baldur's Gate constantly.
Was that like a selling point of it?
Well, I mean, I don't know about a selling point, but I mean, there's very few games of that genre that are multiplayer, also. It's still really cool.
I got you. Fair enough.
But if you don't want to do multiplayer, you could just use, you just control all the characters instead too. So.
Well, watching Cy playing this shoot 'em up. What's everybody's favorite shoot 'em up?
My favorite?
Favorite one, yeah.
Lords of Thunder.
Gun to your head.
Lords of Thunder is my favorite.
Well, it's going to be kind of goofy to say this because it's like a really old school one, but my favorite is probably Galaga, like just good old fashioned Galaga.
Really? Is that a shoot 'em up?
That's what Well, yeah. I mean, obviously it is. I mean, you're shooting them up, right?
I mean, I guess that's interesting. I mean, Galaga's fun. I'm not crapping on Galaga. I'm just
I don't know. I guess I like the simplicity of something like that. For like 1943, I never got huge into like the bullet hell stuff. But I do like some of it though.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
There's a
Actually,
lot of
really answer that question.
That new Galaga they had like on PS3 was really good. Galaga Legions. That was actually really cool.
I mean, just on Sega Saturn alone, there's probably like 15 amazing shoot 'em ups,
Oh yeah,
It's tough.
sure.
It's-
I don't know.
My favorite one on Saturn is Dodonpachi. That's probably my favorite. That shit's fun. That was one of the Japanese-only ones we never saw in the States.
Yeah, you played that on stream before, haven't you?
I believe so, yeah.
maybe once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
You ever play this one called I don't even. I'm probably gonna butcher it. Ikira. Ikaruga.
Oh, Ikaruga?
Yeah,
Ikaruga.
that shit's brutal, dude.
Oh,
I got that shit on the
Dreamcast.
Xbox Arcade thing.
Yeah.
Was it on Dreamcast? Yeah.
Yeah, it was on
You had. It was so fucking brutal, but it was so goddamn good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was
that's
on
a
the
great
Dreamcast originally, but we didn't get it originally until it came to the GameCube. That's when we first got it.
I first played it on the 360.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So,
awesome.
yeah, I
on
think it came
360.
out on the GameCube first here.
Radiant Silvergun is a lot like that too.
Yeah, Radiant Silvergun's a good one. That's a good one. Can't really go wrong with that one.
And then there's a couple on
Shit,
the
that would be good.
PlayStation, Ray Crisis and Ray Storm. Those are really good. R-Type 3 on here on Super Nintendo is also really good. There's some
I may or
awesome-
may not have played that in the past. I don't remember. I know I played R-Type originally, but I don't know if I ever played anything past the original R-Type.
Yeah, I played the one they had on the Super
Lightning
Nintendo.
Force. Yeah.
Wait, was it called Lightning Force on the Super Nintendo?
No. Spectrum was talking about Lightning Force.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's like a Genesis game, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, Lightning Force has two names, right? It has a Japanese name and an American name, I think.
Yeah. It was in Galaxy or something. I'm trying to think of the name of it.
I always get confused because I'll be like, oh, I've never heard of this shooter, and then I'll be like, oh, I've played this. This is this other game.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
They do.
Oh, speaking of shooters, like one of the greatest cover arts on the Super Nintendo, the one that has the dude with the banjo, and there's like a ship in the background. You ever seen that game? It's called Phalanx.
Oh, Phalanx? Yeah.
It's on the
Okay.
Super Nintendo.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
that's a good one. Yeah. I mean, who system you think had better shooters between the Genesis and the Super Nintendo?
Oh,
Both had really good
Oh
ones.
no, the Genesis! Come on.
Oh, I don't know, bro.
Are you
I
kidding?
don't know.
Super
Nintendo.
Nintendo is a really good
Chill.
shoot 'em up.
Chill. No.
Earth Defense
Okay.
Force.
Yeah.
You know, R-Type 3. The
guys are
obviously
crazy, man.
X-
Right. I'm probably gonna have to go John on this because the Genesis had some killer ones like Busha, you had Truxton, you had
Those are good.
Biohazard Battle. Yeah. And then what was that one you were playing that's kind of like it was what was that one you were playing, John, that had like the hovercraft? It's like kind of like a third person sort of on the Genesis.
Hovercraft.
I don't know. It was like a behind the vehicle perspective instead of like top down.
Are you talking about a Burning Force? That's an arcade game.
Yeah.
That game's awesome.
Well, no, I
dude.
thought there was a Genesis. I thought there was like a Genesis version you were playing.
There's a I was playing the Genesis version. Yeah, I was.
Yeah, that was a good one too.
That's a great game. Everyone agrees.
Everyone does.
Agree with me.
Yeah, I would say like as far as what you guys would consider shmups, I would say Musha is definitely up there for me. I absolutely love Musha.
It's fantastic.
That's like one of the. It's like one of the few games that has a high price tag that actually sort of is justified.
Yeah, I still say
I like Truxton a little bit better though, man. I really do. They're both great.
Yeah.
overall, obviously, I would still say the PC Engine has the best lineup of shoot 'em ups of any, probably anything. But there are some great ones definitely on Genesis and Super Nintendo. Absolutely.
Now, when you say PC Engine, are you also throwing in CD, or are you talking about just the base consoles?
No, absolutely. I'm including the CD.
Because I mean,
You have to include the
and
CD.
you have to count the Sega CD on that too, and that's got some good ones.
Yeah,
That's
but
fine.
I don't think it
We can have
compares
that
to the.
discussion.
Yeah,
I'm not intimidated
Yeah.
by Sega CD. That's all right. Sega CD does have some good games. It's just there's not that many good games.
Microcasm. That was that shit. I was
weird,
saying.
man.
It really was.
Super sharp.
You got
Super
injected
sharp.
like some rich guy's bloodstream to like fight cancer or something. I don't know. It was something.
Oh
like
yeah.
That.
I remember seeing that game. That's
but
pretty
real
cool.
talk, that shit was kind of cool.
that was a '80s movie, man. I forget what it was called. I was
No.
forget the name of it.
Inner Space, with Dennis Quaid and Martin Short.
Yeah. I remember Dennis Quaid. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good shit, man. Good shit.
that movie was funny. That was the first movie I saw Martin Short, and I realized who he was. Like I knew he was in what was that movie, The Three Amigos?
Mm-hmm.
But
with Steve Martin and
yeah, but
Was
Inner
it
Space.
Chevy, Chevy Chase and
or Chevy Chase.
Yeah. Hey, did you know the Penguin's parents in Batman Begins was Pee Wee Herman and Simone from Pee Wee's Big Adventure?
Yeah, and on that Gotham show, Paul Rubens came back and played the Penguin's dad again.
Yo, that's crazy. I saw a picture recently and somebody like reminded me. I did not know that was I didn't realize that was him. I did not realize that was him.
Yeah, it's crazy because
Well, you know,
I mean,
Tim Burton directed the
picture of him. You
Pee-wee-
picture him in that hole, not.
Yeah, Tim Burton directed Pee-wee's Big Adventure, so
Yeah.
They did him so like different and shit in his face. I didn't realize that was Paul Rubens.
yeah. You ever see that Buffy movie that Paul Rubens is in? Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie?
I never got into that shit, so I don't know anything about it.
It was before the TV show. It was like just a movie. Paul Rubens plays the vampire.
That was
It's hilarious.
Sarah Michelle Gellar one, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know he
Paul
was in
Rubens
that.
was. You remember that movie called Dunstan Checks In?
Yeah.
Like, he's
That
hired
shit was stupid,
to, like,
dude.
He's like hired to like kill the monkey. And he was like
Yeah.
all legit about it being a hunter and shit. Yeah, that shit was nuts.
Yeah, now there's a monkey you could fight.
That's a chimp, bro. You know, fuck
Yeah,
with those
dude.
things now.
What you just said is
All
not
right, what
appropriate.
was your original question? Mike Tyson or
Barehanded or a
knife?
chimp with a knife? You get the knife, not the chimp.
Oh, see, you didn't say that the first time.
Oh,
I am so far behind on the
Well,
chat.
I should get a chimp with the knife.
Yeah, I'm going with chimp with a knife. I'm going chimp with a knife. Mike Tyson in his prime versus a chimp with a knife. If it's Dunstan, yo, Dunstan's checking out, dog.
Yeah.
Dunstan's checking the fuck out tonight.
Here it is. R-Type is still the shiznit. What are you talking about? R-Type's amazing. They're still making R-Type games.
Yeah, I played R-Type on the SNES, man. That was like one of my first, I think, introduction to like shoot 'em ups. Yeah.
Yeah. R-Type.
Yeah, then they just
Super
have like
R-Type.
I think one of my
PS4
first
something
actually
like-
introduction to shoot 'em ups was like, do you remember that game on NES where like you were a dragon and the more you powered up, you like got more dragon heads and shoot more power ups?
Dragon
I forgot what the
Spirit.
fucking name.
Dragon
Yeah, there you go. That's what it was.
Yeah.
I think that was my first introduction to shoot 'em up actually.
Yeah, that was a cool game,
Oh, yeah.
and they have it on TurboGrafx also. And it's about the same. It's obviously looks better, but that's a fun game on Nintendo on NES. It's great. It holds up. There's actually some really amazing shoot 'em ups on the NES.
1942. 1942 is the first one I remember
1942,
playing.
I'm sure I played at some point, but it's not memorable for me personally.
Yeah, it's 1943 is way better. I like that one a lot. That's probably my favorite one on the NES. 1943, maybe the Guardian Legend, but that's partly a shmup. You guys ever played the Guardian Legend?
Oh yeah, Guardian Legends a weird. It's like a mix of a shoot 'em up and a action RPG or something.
Like a Zelda kind of game. Yeah, it's great.
I'll be right back. I gotta put some ice in this.
I guess
cup.
another way to look at it is, it's kind of like Blaster Master, where it's got the two different modes. They said one mode's the shmup and the other one's the adventure mode, kind of like in that.
This is a really good shooter mode. It's definitely one of my favorite on Super Nintendo. So what are we saying? $10? Tyson?
Yeah, but now that I see
you gotta
he
make it
never
like
fought
20.
nobody, man. I don't know.
What?
I don't know if he's gonna win.
Oh.
Now that I see
Well-
that Tyson or that I don't know.
Well, we
Paul
don't have to
never
bet money.
beat
We
a
don't have to
red
bet
boxer.
real money. We can bet Monopoly money. We can do fake money. It's fine. $10 in fake money. Come on. If you don't believe in $10 in fake money,
we got-
definitely never get.
Hey, we got a Spectre one, 100 on Tyson. Anybody want to take up that action?
100 to 1? Oh, 100. I was like 100 to 1. No, 100 on Tyson. Damn. That's an interesting bet right there.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
I mean, I think Tyson's going to win, so.
Yeah, you wouldn't take that.
I just have a feeling something's going to happen at this fight.
Some shady shit.
Well, I think they're both going to try to knock each other out.
Yeah, that lava worm thing's really cool. That's going on right now with the jumping
Yeah, this level's
in and out.
This level's awesome. Actually, it's very impressive. It's one of those games that came out and you're like, yeah, this really couldn't be done on another console, you know? Super Nintendo had a few games like that you're like, yeah, TurboGrafx ain't gonna do that shit.
It could have been done on Sega CD because it does have the scaling features like Super Nintendo does.
Yeah,
But
I mean, the
probably not
colors
make
wouldn't
the
have been as
distance.
good. But yeah. Sega CD had some power. They just didn't really use it, you know? Like, there's only a couple of games on Sega CD that really pushed the Sega CD at all.
Oh yeah, I would say personally, I think the most impressive Sega CD game is Soulstar. I don't know if you've ever played Soulstar.
Soulstar
That's a really
is
good
very
game.
good. Yeah, it looks great. Absolutely. That was actually one of the ones I was thinking of. I was like,
Yeah.
Soulstar. Yeah. Those Batman games where you're in the car. Those
Oh
are
yeah,
really impressive.
was that Batman and Robin, or what Batman was it?
I think all of the Batman
Returns?
games have, like, even Batman Returns has a level thing, like a couple levels like that. But Batman and Robin is like that too. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. I don't know why they didn't. Sega has all these super scaler games. They didn't even try to do them on Sega CD. I didn't understand that. I was like, they put an Afterburner on Sega CD that didn't use scaling. I was like, what? It's very confusing.
Oh, I didn't know they had it on Sega CD. Was it an F&B kind of game instead, possibly? I know they had a couple that were like that.
No, they had Afterburner 3, which was really G-Lock, but they called it Afterburner 3. It was kind of like G-Lock. But it didn't use actual scaling. It just had like regular sprites and stuff, like that fake scaling, like they did for Afterburner on the Genesis.
If it ain't Sewer Shark, how do you want to talk about it?
This boss is awesome. I don't think I can beat him though. What'd you say?
Because if it ain't Sewer Shark, I don't even want to talk about it.
Sewer Shark.
Best game on Sega CD. I said what I said. Dog meat.
Shoot the
I legit
dog
like
meat.
it's bro. It's like an ongoing thing. But like real talk, that game was, bro. If you played it in the time that it came out, that shit was fucking epic. You know what I mean? I said what I said. If you played that shit when it came out, that shit was like, bro, this is next level shit. It's corny and stupid by today's standards and retarded. I get it. But at that time, it was really fucking crazy to think this is the next level of games.
Yeah, it was really cool back then. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Arms installation is complete.
It looks better on 3DO though.
It'd be wild to think of how gaming would be today if like the FMV games actually took off.
The Avengers
Well,
movies would look a lot different.
Yeah.
FMV games, I mean,
It was done out of necessity because they wanted something realistic that wasn't a cartoon. That's why they did, because polygons weren't there yet.
right.
I think that's really what. Because once polygons started to look half decent, there
Yeah.
was never FMV games weren't made anymore.
Plus to promote like CD-ROM as well, because I know like whenever Myst came out on the PC, that was like a huge deal.
I remember being there for that. Like we had this old compact ass computer, and I played it, and I had no idea what I was doing, but I could appreciate how just impressive it was.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know if you guys ever listened to John Romero's audiobook, though. He actually talked about Myst on that and talking about how they didn't understand it at all, like why it was so popular because the game was so trash.
It really is, though. Come on, it's puzzle ass shit you'll never figure out unless you go on like AOL at the time and ask your friend on AOL how to beat it. You know, like it was one of. There's no way you would know how to play this game. It was cryptic ass like Zelda puzzles that are like Zelda puzzles now. You would never know how to do this shit unless you asked or looked it up. Come on, let's be real.
And a lot of the solutions didn't make sense. Like people will complain about like the puzzles in like Resident Evil, and those are like super logical in comparison.
Yeah, and those are even like real talk. You didn't know that shit either until later down the line how to play the piano note to open up the wall and all that shit. You didn't know that shit. Don't tell me like, oh yeah, I knew. No, the fuck you didn't. You didn't know. You didn't know. I didn't know. You didn't know either.
Oh, I knew because I had GamePro.
Well,
Of
there
course
you go.
you do.
You still looked it up. That's the whole thing. You had information that told you so.
You mean you didn't just automatically know everything down Phoenix?
Real talk, I would rather be stuck in a video game and not know. I would rather be stuck in not being able to beat a boss because it's hard than not knowing what to do. I would rather be like, I can't beat this motherfucker, let me get better, versus just not knowing what to do. Because not knowing what to do pisses me off more than not just being able to beat a boss from button and presses.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
I totally get
pause
that. Because if it's just a skill issue, you're always like, well, I can always get better at it. You know, it's
Right. The other thing is like, I just don't know what to fucking do. Because I feel like that pisses me off more than anything just not knowing what to do.
Nova Storm. I remember that one.
What's Nova Storm?
I've played it, but I just don't remember it.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
Yeah.
Hyper Duel. RZ. I've never heard of that one. RZ. What is that?
Oh,
game?
RZ's a new game actually. It's like a new game that's actually made by Limited Run. That is kind of like the Zelda CDI games.
Oh. Ew.
Yeah. I've heard pretty good things about it, but I mean, I think
Did you
some
say,
of it's like, I think some of it's just people being like, "Oh, nostalgia."
Si's not down with that at all. Really.
Yeah.
CDI Zelda?
He puts his pinky down when he drinks a glass of Azul. No.
Man, that boss is freaking cool though.
Yeah,
That is, yeah.
it's kicking my ass.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Was this made before or after Star Fox?
I think it might have been around the same time.
I don't know.
Maybe a little
That's
before.
a good question.
So I kind of feel like that's somewhat kind of ripped off a little bit.
Oh, like of Andros or whatever.
Yeah, the sun boss on the sun planet, where you're constantly taking damage on Star Fox 64.
Oh, well,
Oh,
this
this is
definitely
way
was before
before.
Star Fox 64.
Oh, wait, before. Okay, well, wait, all right.
I thought you were talking about regular Star Fox.
I'd never beat regular Star Fox. That game's hard as shit. I don't care. That game's hard as fuck.
Yeah, it is pretty hard. I never beat it either. I'm gonna have to do that.
That's easy to me, but I owned it back in the day and played it all the time. So.
Yeah, well,
I watched my
if you
cousin
play-
beat it, and he.
I was never any good at it. Never.
My cousin
Any
beat
game
it.
you
up,
sit
and it was
down with
really
for-
cool.
If you play a game enough, you'll be good at pretty much anything. You know,
Mm.
Oh yeah.
just memorize stuff.
Arms installation is complete. Good luck.
I think this is the last level coming up, which I don't expect to get through, but I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you're running low on credits, aren't you?
Yeah.
Does this game have a password at all? Or?
Oh, this is one of those. I didn't realize.
I don't think it has a password or anything. There's probably a cheat code to level.
Oh, like
select.
level skip or something. Yeah, that's something you don't have in games anymore is freaking cheat codes.
No.
I was saying, if John was still working on this game, he should do a cheat code.
Games are just too
first game.
easy nowadays. I said what I said. Well, I don't know if I say that, but I also say in the same breath that I feel like
Oh, you have
They
to see the next
cater-
one I'm working on, Justin.
they cater more to just
Yeah.
getting shit. I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say, like, for your other game though, like if you were still working on it, you could do a cheat code that's like an easy mode cheat code where there's like maybe only one enemy per level.
Oh, you should make a cheat code called like the dessert of the undead. Where it's
Yeah,
like,
call
there's a
it like
cupcake.
call it
Just replace everything with desserts.
Yeah.
With pastries.
Yeah.
That's funny. Maybe I'll try and figure out cheat codes for the next one that I'm doing. I already started working on it.
Oh, right on. Are you doing a
actually-
similar kind of game or doing something different with it?
I was
It's-
just thinking
it's,
what Kami said
I'll show you
actually
here in a
sounds like
minute.
it could be a kind of a fun concept for a game. Dessert of the Undead, like zombie donuts and like muffins and cakes and ice cream cones that are like coming after you, you know?
Yeah.
I'm doing a lot of like.
And if they hit
yeah.
if they hit you, you get fatter. Like so you have to
Like those like you ever seen like those ads that you see like where you like +5 or divided by 2 and like the woman's walking down the aisle depending on what she does, like she gets fatter or skinnier or taller or shorter.
Oh yeah. Fair Up Man said you need to get Truxton on PC Engine. It might have a different name.
Yeah, it's on PC Engine CD. I played it not too long ago. I can't remember what it's called.
I imagine it's probably pretty close. Yeah, probably close to the arcade version. They've actually got like all those old Toa Plan games on Steam now.
Yeah, they put them on everything now. Fire Shark's probably the best one. I love that one on the Genesis. That's a great game.
I don't think I ever played Fire Shark.
Yeah, it's fun. The Genesis version is really good.
Fire Shark.
I streamed it a while back.
Just don't. It's like slipping my mind. It's one of those. You know, there's so many games like you see them and you're like, oh.
I showed it
but
to you. I remember I was like, dude, you got to play this fucking Fire Shark game, and you're like, oh, I've never heard of it.
Damn.
Yeah,
I can't remember.
getting old.
No.
Everybody's
no,
played
no.
some shit.
Yeah. The old Swiss cheese brain, you know.
Oh yeah, yes, all of it.
Not what it used to be.
Not what it used to be.
Oh, damn.
And those things that were just hopping, it looked like grasshoppers or something.
Maybe they are grasshoppers. I don't know if I'm getting close to the boss, but I'm about to be dead anyway, so I think this might be it here.
Yeah, it's opening up, so you got like some sub boss coming up.
Damn it! Oh my god. Oh, damn it. Oh, I got extra life. Good, because I needed it. Oh, come on.
I'm making like a lot of like diagonal angles because this game I'm adding like different types of slopes and shit like that, so it almost gives it like a
Yeah, you know, that's
like a
actually kind
3D
of interesting
effect.
because
Man.
that's actually interesting because like a lot of NES games you think about, a lot of them don't have that going on.
Yeah, this is really time consuming.
Yeah, like the first major game I could think of, honestly, is probably Mario 3.
Oh,
That had like slopes and stuff.
yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
Are you guys in the Discord? I'll share my screen if you want to see this. Last time I showed this to Cyrus, it was totally different. That was only a couple days ago.
Oh, you mean your Discord, right? You got it on your Discord.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? You know what's better than a day off
What's that?
is the night before the day off.
Oh yeah, the zero stress.
Yeah, because
Definitely.
on your day off, bro, like all you do is you got shit to do, and you always have to do stuff, and then you have to worry about the next day going to work. But the night before the day off, that's always way better. Like this is
Oh, yeah.
phenomenal. It's like-
Definitely.
Oh yeah, I hear you there.
Night
Is that
before the
is
day
that it for you right now?
off. Oh my god.
Is this the boss here, or
Yeah. Oh my god.
it's like a sperm trying to fight his way in.
Pretty much. Either way, I'm getting fucked here.
Oh,
Oh, was right.
is it ovulation or not?
No.
Oh shit! Come on, man.
Look at this shit. Oh my god, I died. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I can do this.
Well-
I got 1 credit.
well, there goes the universe.
Thanks, Cyrus.
Oh, he's got one more. He's
job,
got more
dude.
credit.
Good job, dude. We're all fucking dead.
Way to go, dumbass.
Installation is complete.
Retard.
Thanks for nothing. Asshole. You should have just killed us yourself. Shit for brains. Damn, it's
All right, man. I got a problem, dude. I got a problem, dude. I'm addicted to DoorDash. I am so ashamed of myself. I use this shit almost every other day now. I used to be like, nah, man, you're a fucking lazy fuck if you don't get your own food. Now, but I use DoorDash every other fucking day for fucking something. I feel terrible.
Yeah.
I'll be
Do you,
honest.
what, do you use it just for the fast food, or do you do like grocery stuff too?
Oh,
Just
bro,
so you
no,
can-
I don't do that. No, I'll get like the other day, like I got this. It's called Asia One. Got some General Tso's fucking chicken and some rice and shit and shit. Tonight I ordered some Bojangles. I'm like, God damn it! I'm turned into a lazy.
Got a problem.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I could just hop in my car. It's like 20 minutes down the street, if not 10. And I'm like, yo, it's I felt miserable doing this shit.
Shit, I actually DoorDash Subway last night, and I don't blame you. I freaking got one of the no bready bowls, which is basically like the footlong sub, but no bread. It's just like the lettuce and all that shit instead. And I did like the freaking meatball stuff with it. It was actually really good.
Hold on, what was the first part though?
It's called a no bready bowl. So it's basically
What the fuck is that?
It's literally just the sub without the bread. So instead, it's topped with like lettuce and spinach, and then whatever other vegetables you want.
I haven't done DoorDash.
So it's basically like the keto way to get it.
What were you saying, Zai?
I haven't done DoorDash in a couple of years, probably. Like,
Good for you, good on you, dog. I fucked up because I
Yeah.
always was against it, and I was like, yo, this shit is for fucking fat, lazy, fucking assholes, piece of shit, motherfuckers. I would never. Now, bro, this is like an every other day occurrence. I'm like, man, you know what? Maybe I do want some McDonald's to show up on my door. I feel like a terrible person doing this shit. I'm like, it's right down the street. Just go get it yourself, you lazy piece of shit.
Yeah, most of the time I use it as actually to order stuff from Dollar General or Aldi. Actually, I don't really get fast food that much.
Bro, did you just say that you DoorDash shit from Dollar General?
Yeah,
Yo,
because that's a store I don't want to freaking go
what's
into.
that Dollar General that you just DoorDash though?
Well, it's because it's like the closest store to me.
But what's in what? I don't know. I don't think there's a Dollar General in my vicinity.
Yeah, well, get just any kind of basic stuff. It's just
Toilet paper, paper towels.
if you're
Yeah,
DoorDash,
although,
the
I
difference
mean-
doesn't make that it's the closest. I don't understand.
No, well, no.
well,
There is
so
a
I can get it,
difference.
so I can get it quicker.
Fair enough.
Everybody has their vices.
Yeah, I opened Pandora's box the first time. I knew I should have never fucking done it, and then I did, and I was like, "Yo, there's Burger King, the double fucking,
Everything, bro.
Yeah, I was like on my door. I don't have to like go and get it. Yo, that shit opened Pandora's box for me. This shit ruined me, dog. That shit's ruined my life. I should have never used that shit.
Well, if you use it that much, I
on
assume
Maury
you got the
Povich.
Dash Pass, right?
Yeah, I got the Dash Pass. I'm a sorry piece of shit. I was like, I'll do 1 year Dash Pass and see how it goes.
Oh boy.
You don't fuck with it, Si? You don't fuck with it?
I can't afford it, man. It's too expensive. I mean, I'll eat out once in a while, but I just grab something on my way home from work, I can't afford to be paying like a delivery fee and the tip, and then it's more expensive on top of that.
Right, yeah, because they do charge like an additional fee versus what it costs at the restaurant just for the food itself.
Yeah, I can't do all that, man.
Oh, I was all about I was all about that sentiment, bro. And then I used that service. And it fucking ruined me, dog. And then I'm like, I'll order like anything over that shit and have it dropped on my doorstep. That shit's ruined me, dog. I'm like $2 extra, $3 extra. Shit, let's go.
Yeah, you can make fun of that spectrum, but hey, I actually do that delivery shit for a living, so. I'm an employee and also a client.
You're not supposed to use your own stuff. Right.
Yo, I need to like order like I need to like get strategic with it, where I'll just like order my own food and then pick it up and deliver it to her myself, where I get paid to deliver food to myself.
Yeah, do like a $20 tip, and then you can brag about like, hey, I got a $20 tip for this sweater.
That's not gonna work. That's like that's some daylight savings time shit right there.
Yeah.
This shit ain't gonna work. God damn. I didn't make it. I couldn't get there. Next time.
Well, you tried.
I did try. Shit. I didn't even play Grady's 3, and I'm gonna have to wrap up here. I am exhausted. Oh, guys, I'm sorry I didn't keep up with the chat well enough. But this was fun. And thank you, everybody for being here. Down Phoenix, John, and Kamikaze, thank you for coming and chit-chatting in the Discord. That's awesome. I appreciate that. Silverwing, Spectrum, Pharaohman 23, Mike Wolf, Born Distracted, Duck Silly Goose. Silly name. Ty Lord was here. Oh, Nick was here. Geekstorian was here. Yeah, that was cool.
Damn. I haven't seen him in a
Luke's
minute.
Awakening.
Yeah, Luke was here. Luke was here for a while.
I'd like to see you fight against Ty Lord in Street Fighter
Silver
3 or any of that shit. He's good at that shit.
I'll do Street Fighter Alpha 2 Gold if there's some way to do that. I would definitely do that. Other than that, I'm really not that good at Street Fighter.
He plays all that shit, dude. He's really good at all that shit.
Yeah, I would do that. That'd be cool. Definitely. Well, guys, I got to wrap up here because, like I said, I'm very tired. But thanks again. And we'll see how things go with this fight. Since nobody wants to.
Yeah, it's still a ways away. Isn't it like June or July, something like that?
Oh, really? It's that far? Okay. Well, yeah. We got
I think
plenty of
it
time
It's
We'll
July,
watch
I
the
think.
training. We'll see how the training goes, and then we'll revisit this issue later. Anyway, thanks for coming, guys. I'm gonna go. And anybody want to talk about anything you're doing on your channels or anything?
You know me. I don't really upload anymore. I just stream like you, man.
Yeah. Down Phoenix. Kami.
What?
Come on, Kami.
No, let's go do the shit we were doing earlier, but like I don't have time for it anymore, so
Yeah. Well, we'll get back to that stuff later. There's time. We'll do it another time. One day.
it was great hanging out with you guys though. Real talk, it was scary hanging out with you guys for real.
Well, thank you for being here, dude. You're always welcome. Down Phoenix? Maybe not. No, you're welcome.
Damn! Why you got my man's like that?
Yeah.
No, I appreciate you.
No,
I know you're
fuck you,
messing with
dog.
me because I
Fuck
definitely
you.
have enriched your life.
No, real talk though, man. You guys, man. You guys,
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Well, I gotta go. So I'm gonna wrap up here. I will see you guys later. Peace out.
take it easy.
See ya.
You still there, Si?